Sam Bodie Gray and D. Ward going to be the first team out. You get your choice, steer 1, steer 2. Are going to be followed by Kylie Jones, Conley Donnell. That'll be Sutton and Neil Wood. All right, boys, here we go. Team number 1. We're hot and ready to roll. They're going to be followed by Kylie and Conley. Then it'll be Sutton and Neil Wood. Fabrizio and Fabrizio at 4. 5 is going to be Eric Moody and Adam Babin. Next team, right on in. Kylie Jones, Conley Donnell, please. Kylie and Conley. You guys are up. And we're going to get a hold right here. They're going to be clean with a 996. All right, let's go to Kylie Jones, Conley Donnell at 2 to rope. 3 is going to be Sutton and Neil Wood. That'll be Riley Ray and Debbie, Moody and Babbitt. Sutton and Neil right in, please. Sutton and Neil right on in. And we are trouble here. They're going to be in no time. Here's Sutton Wood, Neil Wood now. 3 to rope. 4 is going to be Riley Fabrizio, Debbie Fabrizio, Eric Moody, and Adam Babin. And then Register and Leftlet get ready at 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll be thinking about it. Thank you to X Factor for bringing us the live stream. All right, next team, come on. Riley, Ray, and Debbie. We're going to be no time here. Riley Fabrizio, Debbie Fabrizio. Steam to rope at 4. 5 is going to be Eric Moody, Adam Babin. That'll be Register and Leftlet. Martin and Owens get ready at number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you to the city of Buffalo, as we appreciate the city of Buffalo for their support. You betcha. Buffalo, Texas. Bill Fick Ford. Bill Fick is one of our great sponsors, and of course, we'll be doing some Bill Fick roping here in just a bit with that open 5-header. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you better believe it. We're going to be clean right here. They're going to be a 9 and 53. All right, it's going to be Eric Moody and Adam Babin now. It's going to be 5 to rope, 6. Craig Register, Donnie Leftlet, and that'll be Martin and Owens. Resistol hats. If you are looking for the best all around, make it a Resistol. At Resistol, we live it every day. Every day. All right, here's old Eric Moody right here. One of those Red Hill Hounds, boy. Here we go. Look at this. Got him. Yep. Now to the backside, Adam Babin. And, hey, that's good stuff. Smooth here with an 8-14. Nice. Now we're going to go to Craig Register, Donnie Leftlet. Here's some more Louisiana boys. 6, 7 is going to be Brian Martin and Cody Owens. That'll be Morrow and Johnson. At number 8, 9 is going to be Shani Elverton and Terry Cotton. Panola Pipe and Salvage. Thank you to Panola Pipe and Salvage, as we appreciate them for their support. Thank you to Panola Pipe and Salvage. Oh, look at that. Got him, but it looks like a +5. I think it'll be 1574. All right, we're going to go to Brian Martin and Cody Owens, 7 to rope. 8's going to be Ryan Morrow, Jesse Johnson. That'll be Elverton and Cotton. Hey, look at old Jesse. Hello, Jesse. Hot darn, it's good to see you. Man, oh, man. All right, here's Brian Martin and Cody Owens. That'll be Ryan Morrow, Jesse Johnson, Elverton and Cotton at number 9.
Somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California.
All right, here's Brian Martin and Cody Owens roping. Ryan Morrow, Jesse Johnson, come on in. Oh, these boys having trouble. They're going to be no time. Ryan Morrow now and Jesse Johnson, 8 to rope, 9. It's going to be Sonny Elverton, Terry Cotton, and that'll be Clymer and Scales.
Winding up a 0 can scar a man forever, right down to your soul. Living on the spotlight.
Next team, Sonny and Terry, come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, missed him. Darn it, no time. Let's go to Sonny Elverton and Terry Cotton now, and that'll be Chad Clymer and Andrew Scales. At 10, 11 is going to be Clint Sorrell and Jason Strange. Thank you to Husky Trailer Parts as we salute our friends from Husky Trailer Parts. Husky, yeah, get you some of that. Cinch Jeans and Shirts. Thank you to Cinch as we appreciate Cinch and their involvement here in the Cody NesSmith. We invite you to cinch up. Oh, we're taking a look here. He says, not good. No time. All right, Chad Clyburn here, Andrew Scales. Louisiana and Texas, that'll be Clint Sarl, Jason Strange, Register Norris, 12. That'll be 13, 14, and 15. Also, we want to say thank you to the Buffalo Livestock. Buffalo Livestock, I'm telling you what, if you haven't been to the sale at Buffalo Livestock, they sell those dudes so fast in there, it's crazy. Oh, problems here. They're going to be in no time. Clint Sarl, Jason Strange at 11. That'll be Joey Register, Guy Norris, Raz Ramon, and Clint Crawford. 13. That'll be 14, 15, and 16. Smarty, we say thank you to the great folks at Smarty for their help. Oh, Clint and Jason not here. We're going to roll him for a moment. Let's go now to Joey Register and Guy Norris. This team 12, that'll be 13. Raz Ramon, Clint Crawford, McKenzie and Bush. Get ready at 14. That'll be McMillan and Freilich at 15. All right, we're going to roll this team as well. Joey Register and Guy Norris. All right, let's move into Raz Ramon and Clint Crawford. Raz Ramon and Clint Crawford, 13 to row. You boys here? 13? Nope. All right, we'll roll them. Oh, they are. All right, Raz Ramon and Clint Crawford. You guys can rope, and then it'll be 14. Lane McKenzie, Cody Bush, McMillan and Freilich, and that'll be painted level at 16. Lane McKenzie, Cody Bush, come on in. Lane and Cody, and then McMillan, Freilich, 15, 16, be thinking about it. And it'll be smooth here for the 907. Let's go to Lane McKenzie, Cody Bush at 14 now. Lane and Cody, they're going to be followed for 15. Hardy McMillan, Brian Freilich, and then it'll be painted level. That's going to be number 16. 17, 18, 19, be thinking about it. Smarty Rodeo is a proud partner of the Cody NesSmith, and we say thank you to Smarty Rodeo. So we appreciate them. Of course, we gave the arena away last night or auctioned it off. Yeah, here's Lane and Cody. Hardy and Byron, you can ride in. We're going to be no time here. Hardy McMillan, Byron Freilich. Now it's 15 to rope, 16. Going to be Brett Payne. Justin Lovell, and that'll be Morgan and Rayburn at 17. All righty. We say thank you to Prefert Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Prefert getting ready for their big roping coming up next week, so we invite you to go over there. Some of you will make the trip there. It'll be in no time. Let's go now to Brett Payne, Justin Lovell at 16 to rope. 17 is going to be Sean Morgan, Austin Rayburn. And it'll be Allie Clyburn and Trent Tatum at 18, 19, 20. All right, here is Brett Payne, Justin Lovell. Brett Payne, Justin Lovell here. It's going to be 16, 17. Sean and Austin. That'll be Clyburn and Tatum at 18, 19. Cavenders, when you get ready to do your shopping, we encourage you to go by and visit with the folks at Cavenders. And look at there, gonna be smooth now, 991. Sean Morgan and Austin Rayburn now at 17 to rope. 18 is gonna be Alec Clyburn. Trent Tatum, that'll be Watson and Clink at 19. 20 is gonna be Mel Smith and Jim Baker. Oh, yeah. The Joplin Stockyards, you betcha. Thank you to the Joplin Stockyards as we appreciate them, their support. No time here. Ouch. We'll go to Alec Clyburn, Trent Tatum at 18 to work. 19 is going to be Weldon Watson, Weston Clink, Mel Smith, Jim Baker at 20. 21, be thinking about it. 22, 23, 24, we slide down to number 86 is where we'll head to. Here's Alec Clyburn and Trent Tatum.
There's a silence here between us I've never heard before, and I can't find the love in her eyes anymore. There's some changes going on. I'm beginning to understand.
And smooth here with a 911. 911. But a barrier is going to be 1411. We're going to Weldon Watson, Weston Clink now.
There's a stranger in my house. Somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house. Somebody here trying to take her away from me.
NesSmith here with an 871. 871. All right, it's going to be Mel Smith, Jim Baker, 20, 21, Hughes and Hughes.
Out the window, a million miles away. And when I ask if she's all right, she never has too much to say. Is it somebody we both know, or somebody she just met? Is she loving him in her mind?
It'll be a no time. It'll be a no time. Let's go to Jason Hughes, Richard Hughes now, 21, 22, Williams and Holmes.
House. Somebody here that I can't see, a stranger in my house. Somebody here trying to take her away from me.
Well, we're utilizing the 2-arena setup. Smooth right here with an 885. So you'll run your second and your third over there in the second arena. Tyler Williams, Cody Holmes now at 22 to rope. Then it'll be 23, Kylie Jones, Jake Kropick. And after 23, let's bounce back up to Clint Searle and Jason Strange and Joey Register and Guy Norris. We'll do that after 23. We're on 22 right now.
Suspicions lead to questions, and questions to
And it'll be clean right here with a 1047. 1047. Kylie Jones, Jake Kropick, 23 now. Clint Searle, Jason Strange, it'll be Register and Norris.
There's a stranger in my house. Somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house. Somebody here trying to take her away. A stranger in my
And it'll be a no time. It'll be a no time.
somebody here that I
All right, now we're going to bounce back up. Clint Searle and Jason Strange. Here's number 11 to rope. Clint Searle and Jason Strange.
hear.
Oh, they're not here. Let's go to 12. Joey Register and Guy Norris then. Joey and Guy, you guys here now? Joey and Guy, yeah, there they are. And then it'll be Campbell and Wood, 24. If you catch your first one, head on over there to Arena 2 for your second and your third. All right, here's Joey and Guy. Then it'll be Sean Campbell and Neil Wood. Thank you to our friends at Rafter 4 Construction and SB Southern Welding. Thank you to the great folks at SB Southern Welding. We're going to be no time. We're going to be no time. All right, Sean Campbell and Neil Wood going to be the team to rope at 24. 25, Julie, Haley, Austin, Rayburn. That'll be Torres and Fabricio. Moody and Rodell, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Here's Sean Campbell and Neil Wood roping. No problems, no time. Now it's going to be Jolie Haley. Austin Rayburn, here's 25 to rope. 26, Jonathan Torres. David Fabricio, that'll be Moody and Rodell. Oh, Abear Town and Country Dodge. Thank you. That's old Bo Abear. Ha ha. Old Bo. Appreciate you, buddy. That guy, he bought him a place in Stephenville nowadays. Still owns that Town and Country Dodge, old Abear family. Thank you. All right. Here is Jolie and Austin. Now Jonathan Torres, David Fabricio. Jonathan and Debbie. They're going to be no time. They're going to be no time. Jonathan Torres and Debbie Fabricio are in the other arena. Let's go to Moody and Rodell now. We need Sam Bodie and D. Ward back to the second arena. Sam Bodie and D. Ward back to the second arena. You got to rope your third one. Come on now. All right, here's going to be Eric Moody and Shannon Rodell. And that'll be Bo Abear, Adam Babin. And that'll be Register and Miller. Again, thank you Bear Town and Country Dodge. When you get ready to get your next vehicle, if it's going to be a Ram, go by and visit with Bo Bear. Hey, that guy will hook you up. Nice guy as well. Here's Eric Moody and Shannon Rodell. These boys teamed up. All right. Look at there, Shannon Rodell. Man, got a leg, +5. They're going to be 12.66. All right, now it's going to be Bo Bear and Adam Babin at 28.29 to follow. That's going to be Craig Register and David Miller. And then it'll be Shane and Matt, 30.31. Get ready. Also want to say thank you to the city of Centerville, as we appreciate the city of Centerville for being a proud partner of the Cody NesSmith Memorial. Well, if you were not here last night, the auction was so cool. And so thanks to all those that stepped up to the plate. Man, that's good stuff right here with a 934. Hey. Now it's Craig Register and David Miller. Here's 29 to rope, 30. Shane Sean and Matt Scoggin. That'll be Marlon Tettenhorse, 31. 32 is going to be Dexter Goodman and Cody Burgess. After you rope right here in this arena, you'll head down to Arena 2, where you'll rope your second and your third. Second and your third. And then the short round take place right here inside this arena. This should be Craig Register and David Miller. We got Dave, no Craig. We're going to roll them. Let's go now to Shane Sean and Matt Scoggin. Here's 30 to rope. 30 to rope. Shane and Matt. They're going to be followed by 31, Ryan Morrow, James Tettenhorse. Then there'll be Goodman and Burgess, 32. Also, we want to say thank you to Greg Zwerneman Flooring, for their support. The Cody NesSmith. Also to the Red Dirt Hat Company. Thank you to the Red Dirt Hat Company. Oh, here's Shane and Matt. They are in hot pursuit of this dude, and they are going to have some problems. It'll be a no time for them. Here is Ryan Morrow and Troll Tettenhorst. Ryan and Troll are 31. 32 is going to be Dexter Goodman, Cody Burgess. That'll be Clyburn and Allen, 33, 34, 35, 36. Hey. Classic ropes. If you're looking for the classic feel for classic results, make it a classic as we salute Classic Ropes. Thank you, the great folks at Classic. Buffalo EDC. Thank you to Buffalo EDC. We appreciate them, their support. All right, here's Ryan and Troll. Look at there. Get him, Troll. Yeah, baby. Got him right there with a smooth run, 12.84. You guys, second arena. Dexter Goodman and Cody Burgess to rope. Here's going to be 32, 33. Chad Clyburn and Guy Allen. That'll be Sonia and Strange. 34, 35. Be thinking about it. The Fig Tree. Thank you to the Fig Tree, as we appreciate those folks. All right, here's going to be Dexter Goodman and Cody Burgess, 32, 33. Chad Clyburn and Guy Allen. That'll be Sonia and Strange. Next team, come on, Chad Clyburn and Guy Allen. Hey, it's going to be smooth right here with a 773. 773. All right, Chad Clyburn and Guy Allen. Right here, 33. Here's a couple of legends. Guy on the head side in the bull ride, and the guy on the back side in the steer open. Kobe Saunier, Jason Strange. Look at this Clyburn guy. Got it right around the horns. Now watch the ledge. Yeah, buddy. How about that? 8:49. Good stuff now. Let's go to Kobe Saunier, Jason Strange, 34, 35. Going to be Mary Brighton Elkins and Dan Dalton. Going to be Register and Zwerneman at 36. And again, thank you to Zwerneman Flooring, as we appreciate Greg and the team at Zwerneman Flooring. All right, get him, Jason. And it'll be smooth right here with a 12 and 43. All right, Mary Brighton Elkins, Dan Dalton at 35, 36. Going to be Joy Register, Greg Zwerneman. And it'll be Newman and Crawford, 37. After 37, Let's go Clint Sorrell and Jason Strange. So, Jason, if you'll ride back up, we'll get you, and then you can go to the second arena. And it'll be a +5 here with a 15-16. Joy Register and Greg Zwerneman now. That'll be Lee Newman and Clint Crawford. Then let's try Clint Sorrell and Jason Strange. Jonathan Torres, Debbie Fabrizio, Craig Register, and David Miller. Try all those, get them picked up. Thank you to Stanley's Feed and Seed, as we appreciate Stanley's, the Feed and Seed Company. Oh, no time here, no time. All right, Lee Newman and Clint Crawford. Then Clint Sorrell, Jason Strange, second out. Jonathan and Debbie. And it'll be smooth here with the 10-32. All right, it is going to be back up Clint Sorrell and Jason Strange now. Number 11. Clint's not back. Oh, there he is. Clint and Jason. Number 11. Later it'll be Jonathan and Debbie. Oh, Clint's not here. Okay. Sorry, Jason. Clint's not here. My bad. All right, let's get Johnny T and Debbie. Oh, man. Here's number 26, Jonathan Torres, Debbie Fabrizio. Register and Miller at 29, and that'll be 38, Raz Ramon and George McQuain. All right, nice work, +5. They're going to be 1360. 1360. All right, Craig Register and David Miller to rope right now at 29. Then it'll be down to 38. Raz Ramon, George McQuain. 39 is going to be Barrett Landry, Cody Bush. And it'll be smooth right here for the 10-25. 10-25. All right, let's go to Raz Ramon. George McQuain now 38-39. It's going to be Barrett Landry, Cody Bush, McMillan, and Ward. And smooth right here with a 12:48. All right, Barrett Landry, Cody Bush, 39-40 is going to be Hardy McMillan, D. Ward. And it'll be Tillman and David at 41, 42, 43. Barrett Landry and Cody Bush, come on in. Well, we also want to say thank you to Cactus Ropes as we salute our friends from Cactus Ropes. Thank you. Cactus Saddlery as well, as we appreciate the great folks at Cactus Saddlery.
Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind.
Oh, they're no time. Let's go to Hardy McMillan and D. Ward, 40 to rope. 41, Tillman Soche and David Curry, and then it'll be Fortenberry and Combs. 42.
Before you punch that number, I make one request.
Also, we want to say thank you to Pruitt Oil, as well as our friends from Primo's Feed. Brian Therapeutics. Thank you, the folks at Brian Therapeutics.
I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the
And it is clean right here. They're going to be a 996, 996. Tillman Saucier and David Curry, and that'll be Fortenberry and Combs. Peyton Lovell at 43.
I ain't got nothing.
That'll be in no time. If you lost your cell phone, we got on the score line. Bruce Fortenberry, Drew Combs now 42, and that'll be Peyton Lovell.
You need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar. Drown a memory. Before you spend your money, babe, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox. Wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready.
Hey, that's good. Smooth here with an 840. 840. Amber Pate and Justin Lovell now. Here's 43, and that'll be Paisley Fogel and Conley Donnell. Thank you to CWD Cattle Company.
You don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song.
And it'll be in no time. All right, Paisley Fogel and Conley Donnell, 44-45. Morgan and Tatum.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause.
Yeah, Conley smooth here with an 839. 839. Let's go to Sean Morgan and Trent Tatum. Here's 45 roping. 46 going to be Curtis Park, Terry Cotton. That'll be Brett Payne, Jim Baker. Merrick and Hughes, 48, 49, 50. 5C Land and Cattle Company. And also Madisonville Kawasaki. All right, Sean Morgan and Trent Tatum now. And it'll be in no time. Let's go to Curtis Park, Terry Cotton at 46, 47. Brett Payne, Jim Baker, and that'll be Merrick and Hughes. Fastback Ropes. Thank you to Fastback. Also to Trey Malachek. As we appreciate Trey Malachek. Especially Risk Insurance, also a proud partner. Louisiana Concrete. And J Times 2 Productions. Thank you to J Times 2. It is smooth right here with a 953. Let's go to Brett Payne, Jim Baker, 47, 48. It's going to be Macy Merrick, Richard Hughes. We're going to be Watson and Holmes, 49-50. Tyler Williams and Jake Crockett. Here's Brett Payne, Jim Baker. Top of the morning to you, Leanne. All right, Brett Payne, Jim Baker. 47, 48, 49.
We're gonna get out of here if we gotta ride a Greyhound bus. Boy, we're bound to outrun the bad luck that's tailing us. Oh, heads Carolina, tails
And smooth here. 10, 26. Macy Merrick, Richard Hughes, 48, 49 is going to be Weldon Watson, Cody Holmes. Going to be Tyler Williams, Jake Kropick, Williamson, and Williamson at 51.
together. I got a quarter. Heads Carolina, tails California.
They're going to be in no time. Let's go to Weldon Watson and Cody Holmes. And that'll be Tyler Williams, Jake Kropick, 50, 51. That's going to be Michaela and Michael. And it is clean, but a barrier. Going to be 16 and 51. Tyler Williams, Jake Kropik, 50. 51 is going to be Michaela and Michael.
Hang over my shoulder when I read my mail. I don't appreciate it. When I talk to other guys, you think they're on my tail.
Plus 5, they're going to be 1608. 1608. Michaela and Michael at 51. 52 is going to be Jolie Haley and Andrew Scales.
And get the third degree. I'm really feeling frustrated. Why don't you
Always Auto Group. Thank you to our friends at Always Auto Group. Appreciate the team down there in Pleasanton.
don't be stupid.
Hey, clean right here. What was that? Oh, okay. Clean right here with the 967. Let's go to Jolie Haley and Andrew Scales, 52, and that'll be Fogel and Johnson, 53. After 53, let's try Clint Sarl and Jason Strange. Also, we want to say thank you to Wild West Trailers. Wild West. Champion Fit Equine. Also to Winners Oil Company. Thank you to the great folks at Winners and the Oil Company. Shepherd Oilfield Services. Appreciate y'all as well. Thank you to the Centerville Chamber of Commerce. And a plus 5, and they're going to be $12.99. $12.99. Avery and Jesse now, and then it'll be back up. Clint Sarl, Jason Strange. A. Baron Lefflet, 54. Monty Starnes, thank you to Monty Starnes, and we appreciate Monty being a proud part of the Cody NesSmith. Also to Tim Arnold, that guy, thank you to Tim. He's been here all weekend. Avery and Jesse roping. Then it'll be Clint Sarl, Jason Strange. And then 54, Bo A. Barron, Donnie Lefflet. Clint and Jason. No time here, no time. All right, here's Clint Sarl, Jason Strange. We're going back up. Here's 11. Team number 11. Followed by Bo Abear, Donnie Lefflet, 54.
I'm mad about you. I can't live without you. I'm crazy about you. Don't be stupid. You know I love you. Don't be ridiculous. You know I need you. Don't be absurd. You know
Clint Sarl, Jason Strange. And they have some problems. They're going to be in no time. They're going to be no time. All right. All right. Now we go down to Bo Bear, Donnie Lefflet. Here's 54 roping. 54, 55. Savage and Thomas be thinking about it. It'll be in no time. It'll be no time. Cole and Colton now. 55. That'll be Pearson Miller.
Everyone knew it was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, he climbed up on the water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot heart. And John Deere green on a hot summer night.
And it'll be in no time. It'll be in no time. Kevin Pierce, David Miller. It's going to be 56 roping. Clint Buckland, Matt Scoggin. That'll be Riggins and Tettenhorse, 58. All right, we're going to roll this team right here. And let's go to Clint Buckland and Matt Scoggin now. 57 working. 58, Michael Riggins. Trotet and horse, that'll be Robert Fay and Cody Burgess.
They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand and a glove.
No time. Michael Riggins. Trotet and horse now. It's going to be 58. 59 is going to be Robert Fay. Cody Burgess, that'll be Hughes and Norris. 60, 61. No. Oh, yeah, there we are. Michael and Troll, and then it'll be Robert and Cody.
On a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene and let her 3 foot high. And the whole town said the boy should have used red, but it looked.
It'll be an old time here. That's going to Robert Fay and Cody Burgess, 59 now. They'll be followed by Jason Hughes, Guy Norris, and that'll be Feltz and Allen. That'll be 61. Burleson and Zwerneman. We also want to say thank you to Balls Crane Service. Thank you to the Balls Crane Service. Team 3 Rentals. Team 3 Rentals, another proud partner along with Prosperity Bank. Thank you to DCW Feeds. DCW. The feed folks. Oh, man. Come on now. Look at that. Smooth. 892. 892. Jason Hughes, Guy Norris. That'll be Arnold Feltz, Guy Allen. After 61, we'll go to 62. Burleson and Zwerneman. Circle K Cutters. Thank you to Circle K Cutters. Also to Durango Boots. If you hadn't got your Durango on, you need to get a pair of them on. Man, they'll make your feet so happy. Oh, yeah. There's going to be no time here, no time. Let's go now to Arnold Feltz and Guy Allen. Arnold Feltz and Guy Allen, just this past weekend, both of these guys inducted into the Wendy Ryan Hall of Fame. Congratulations, guys. Arnold Feltz and Guy Allen. Lots of accomplishment between these two gentlemen. Few world championships. Scott Burleson, Greg Zwerneman, come on in. Look here, Arnold Feltz on the head side. Now, Guy Allen on the back side. Look at there. Look at there. Hey, hey, hey. They still rope pretty darn good. 10:08. 10:08. All right, let's go to Scott Burleson and Greg Zwerneman. That'll be NesSmith, George McQuain, Clink and Rodell at 64, 65, 66. So Durango Boots, thank you to the great folks at Durango. Ice Hole Coolers. Ice Hole Coolers, we appreciate Ice Hole.
Just call me lonesome, heartbroken then some, 'cause I ain't got no one.
Oh, Z, no time. Let's go to Mel Smith, George McQuain. Now it's going to be 63, 64, Weston Clink, Shannon Rodell. That'll be Landry and Curry, 65. Thank you to Ice Hole Coolers. Dustin O'Bannon Silver. Thank you to Dustin O'Bannon Silver, as we appreciate them. They're set up over there. Thank you to Dustin O'Bannon.
But now you only call me someone you once knew.
And smooth right here with a 948. 948. Yeah, Weston Clink, Shannon Rodell now. It's going to be 64. 65, Barrett Landry, David Curry, and then it'll be Mary Elkins, Drew Combs. Bex, you want to have a cool set of glasses, get you some Bex. You'll be sweet styling. Mallets, also thank you to Mallets as we salute our friends from Mallets. And Case IH, go red, baby. Case IH, thank you to the Case folks. And we are +5, it looks like. They're going to be 1373. All right, now it's going to be Barrett Landry and David Curry to rope. It's going to be 65-66. That is going to be Mary Brighton and Drew. All right, here's Barrett Landry, David Curry. Next team right in, Mary Brighton Elkins, Drew Combs. Woo! Things got a little separation right there. Not going to work. No time. Let's go to Mary Brighton Elkins and Drew Combs. And that'll be Allie Clyburn and Conley Donnell. Shane Sean and Trent Tatum at 68, 69, and 70. About 22 runs away from the end of the go-round. 22 runs away. Hello, Trent. Good to see you, buddy. And they whoop it down there. It's not going to work here. Oh, looks like they're giving a re-rope. We'll get you another one here in a moment. All right, Allie Clyburn and Conley Donnell, 67, 68. Shane Sean, Trent Tatum with Debbie Curtis Park, Ashton Rayburn, 69, 70. All right, we're going to roll this team right here. Nope, here's Conley. He's ready. What you talking about, man? This guy's on point. Shane and Trent going to be second out, 68, 69. Curtis Park, Austin Rayburn, and that'll be Campbell and Baker, 70.
We have come to the place in our love where our faith must be stronger than fear. For if true love is our destination, through every storm, it must always be clear.
No time. That's going to be Shane Sean, Trent Tatum, and that'll be Park and Rayburn.
To walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide.
Okay, you betcha. Not a problem.
Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith.
And it'll be a smooth run, 985 here, 985. And that is... All right, that was Shane and Trent. Now it's Curtis Park, Austin Rayburn, 69-70. Campbell and Baker.
Shadows of our doubts, we will live where true love never dies. Though the road we must travel is uncertain, there is a truth in our heart.
And it'll be a +5. They're going to be 1542 here. All right, here's Sean Campbell, Jim Baker, and that'll be Macy Merrick, Cody Owens. Then Goodman, Holmes.
Trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble.
And it's going to be clean right here with an 11 and 13. Hey. All right, Macy Merrick. Macy Merrick, Cody Owens, and it'll be Dexter Goodman, Cody Holmes, 72, 73, 74, and 75. After 75, let's go back and get Kevin Pierce, David Miller, Mary Brighton Elkins, Drew Combs, and Barrett Landry and David Curry. We'll do all of that after 75. All right, here's Macy Merrick, Cody Owens. Next team, come on, Dexter and Cody. Dexter and Cody, come on in. We're no time here. Here's Dexter Goodman, Cody Holmes. This team be followed by Tillman and Byron. That'll be Fogel and Kropick, 74. Michael and Dan at 75. Then Kevin Pierce, David Miller. And it'll be smooth right here with an 847. Let's go to Tillman, Soche, Byron, Fairlick, and that'll be Fogel and Kropik, Williamson and Dalton, 75. All right, clean right here with a 994. Paisley and Jake now 74, 75. Going to be Michael Williamson, Dan Dalton, and it'll be Pearson, Miller, Elkins, and Combs, and Landon Curry. And smooth but a barrier, 1166, or 1167, I'm sorry, 1167. No, it's Michael Williamson, Dan Dalton, and then it'll be Kevin Pierce, David Miller, Elkins, Combs. Next team, Avery and Colton. Yeah. Look at that. Smooth right here. 1296. All right, now we're going to 56. Kevin Pierce and David Miller. Kevin Pierce and David Miller. Then, Mary Bratton Elkins, Drew Combs. Then, Barrett Landry, David Curry. Here's 56, roping. Kevin Pierce, David Miller. Next team right in, Mary Bratton Elkins, Drew Combs. Yep, they're clean right here for the 968. All right, Mary Bratton Elkins and Drew Combs to rope. Here's 66. 65, Barrett and David, and that'll be Fogel and Thomas, 76.
Don't guess I've ever loved another. Never once before did I really see the light. 'Cause they were barely friends and merely lovers.
And it'll be a +5, and they're going to be a 1603. 1603. We'll go now to Barrett Landry, David Curry, 65, and that'll be 76. Avery Fogel, Colton Thomas, 77, 78, and 79.
I am here to testify. I found an amen kind of love. The kind that makes you fall down on your knees and reach for the sky above. The kind that your soul just can't never get enough. I found an amen. An amen.
And it'll be a clean run right here with 1108. 1108. All right, Avery Fogel and Colton Thomas now. It's going to be 76. 77, Clint Sarl and David Miller. Then it will be Savage and Scoggin.
Bound by a higher power than I've ever known before. Safe in your faithful arms I'm leaning. Once I was lost, but now I'm found forevermore. And I am moved by the Spirit. I am here to testify. I found an amen kind of love.
And smooth right here with a 911. 911. Clint Sarl, David Miller now. It's going to be 77, 78. Cole and Matt.
I found an amen, an amen.
and No Time. Oh, man, No Time. All right, it's Cole Savage and Matt Scoggin. It's going to be 78, 79. Michael Reagan's Cody Bush, and that'll be Robert and Jesse at 80.
Down on your knees and reach for the sky above. The kind that your soul just can't never get enough. We found an amen, an amen, an amen kind of love.
Plus 5 of the 1488. All right, now it's going to be Michael Reagan's Cody Bush. 79, 80 is going to be Robert Fay, Jesse Johnson. Pearson Norris, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86.
Barney works down at the AMP. Drives a baby blue AMC.
It'll be a plus 5. They're going to be 1335. All right, Robert Fay, Jesse Johnson, 80, 81 is going to be Kevin Pierce, Guy Norris, Feltz and Hughes, 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86.
Collected stamps since he was 10 years old. You've never seen a more regular guy. But when the sun goes down on Friday night, slaps on his high karate aftershave, puts on his Elvis jacket custom made, gets in his patent leather zebra boots, packs up
And smooth right here, 8 and 35. Let's go to Kevin Pierce, Guy Norris, then it'll be Arnold Feltz, Richard Hughes, Buckland and Zwerneman, Burleson and McQuain at 84, 85.
You ought to see him metamorphosize from Barney Jekyll into Bubba Hyde.
And it'll be smooth right here with a 935. Arnold Feltz, Richard Hughes, and that'll be Buckland and Zwerneman at 83, 84, Burleson and McQuain.
There's a 2-for-1 buy Tuesday afternoon. Man's a wheel, makes his rounds in.
All right, they're in the other arena. Let's roll them a moment. Let's go to Clint Buckland, Greg Zwerneman, that'll be Burleson McQuain, Fortenberry and Klink, and then Curry and Tattenhorst at 86, Feltz and Hughes.
His friends would freak out if they only knew the party animal he turns into. Slaps on his high karate aftershave, puts on his Elvis jacket.
It'll be smooth here with a 981, 981. Scott Burleson, George McQuain, and that'll be Fortenberry, Klink, Curry and Tattenhorst. Back up to Feltz and Hughes.
He burns that rubber across a county line, a honky-tonkin' food of closing time. You ought to see him metamorphosize from Barney Jekyll into Bubba Hyde. You ought to see him metamorphosize from Barney Jekyll into Bubba Hyde.
And it'll be clean right here with a 995. 9 and 95. Let's go to Bruce, Fortenberry, Weston Klink, and that'll be David Curry, Troll Tattenhorst, then back up to Feltz and Hughes. And clean right here with an 845. 845. David Curry, Troll Tattenhorst now. 86. Then it'll be Arnold Feltz, Richard Hughes, 2 away from the tractor. 2 away.
I was set with a gig that will last us throughout the weekend. I was singing a new song I wrote all the way in town.
And they're plus 5 with a 1591. Final team now. It is going to be Arnold Feltz and Richard Hughes.
I knew right away she liked the words to my song. Oh, she stared at my big guitar and followed my fingers too long. And she had the likeness of a girl I'd seen in a dream. But lights can do wonders with makeup and faded blue jeans. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. Oh, I found 100 reasons for turning away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with a guitar, and blow all my chances at being a big singing star. With one passing glance I could tell she was young for her age. Oh, she got to looking better as she got down closer to the stage. And as she sipped on her wine, I could tell just
All right, Arnold Feltz, Richard Hughes.
and somehow I knew she was here to do bad things to me. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for turning away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love.
No time. All right, we're going to drag it up. We'll be ready for the short round.
And blow all my chances at being a big singing star.
All right. So, here we go. It's going to be Tillman Soche and Byron Fralick, the 19th callback. Oh, you bet. Curtis Park, Terry Cotton, you're going to be second out. First team that gets a clean run in the short round gets a pair of Beck sunglasses. Oh, these boys having trouble, and they're going to be no time. Holy moly. Curtis Park and Terry Cotton now with the 39.58. All right, here's the 18th hire. That'll be Ryan Morrow and Troll Tettenhorst. First team to knock one down clean. That means no penalties, no barrier, no legs. You get a pair of Beck sunglasses right here. Curtis Park, Terry Cotton. Here's Huntsville and Buffalo. Come on. Ryan Morrow, Troll Tettenhorst, come on in. Oh, Curtis, Troll, Terry Cotton has trouble, and they're going to be no time. Oh, man. All right, Ryan Morrow now. Troll Tettenhorst. This team right here, 38.45, the 17th high. We got 5 monies on the line, but right now it's time to get us a pair of Beck sunglasses. The clean run. Arnold Feltz, Guy Allen, you guys second out. All right, here's Ryan Morrow, right inside of May Pearl. Troll Tettenhorst, Jacksonville, man on the backside. They're 38.45. All right, Ryan Morrow with a great start, clean of the line, off and rolling. Ooh, Ryan Morrow's got him. Troll to the backside. Get you some of this. Hey, look at that. Clean 10.68. You boys get Beck sunglasses. Congratulations right there, and thank you to our friends from Beck's. 49-13, you lead the roping. Arnold Feltz, Guy Allen right now. These guys are 36.60, 16th high. They're going to be followed by Mary Bright Elkins and Drew Combs. Thank you to our friends from Beck's for being great sponsors and supporters right here. All right, here's Arnold Feltz, Guy Allen. They need to be right here at 12.52 to go to the lead. And look at these boys, clean up. They're going to be 8.28. They're number one now at 44.88. Mary Bright Elkins, Drew Combs now. Here is a 35.28. They're 15th high, 9.59. 9.59 is what needs to happen for them to go to the lead. All right. All right. Brett Payne, Justin Lovell, come on in. Looky there. Mary Brian Elkins got him. Now to the backside. Drew Combs. Hey, it's all looking good now. They're going to be 10:39. 10:39 puts them 45-67. 45-67. All right. Here is Brett Payne. Sholo, Arizona, Justin Lovell on the backside. Thank you to Bex. We gave away those glasses. Brett and Justin right here trying to get the money. 10:06 or better. Oh, no. Not going to fit here, no time. Now to the top 13. Here's Jason Hughes, Richard Hughes. These boys 32.95, and they got to be an 11.92 to go to the lead. 5 monies and a fast time on the line. All right. Hang on, Dino. Here we go. It's going to be Jason Hughes, Richard Hughes. I see that. Little wild. Little crazy. Jason Hughes, Richard Hughes right here. 11.92 or better to go to the lead. Stuck in reverse. They're going to be followed by Registered Miller, second out. All right, we're rolling. Here's Jason Hughes on the front side. Got him caught now. Richard. Look at that. Hey, they're clean. They're going to be an 8.94. That's good work, good stuff, 41.89. Craig Register now and David Miller. This team's 32.83. They've got to be a 9.05. 9.05 to jump into the lead. Right now, the Hughes boys are in first. Phelps and Allen in second. Elkins and Combs in third. Here's Craig Register. David Miller. 9.05. They're going to be followed by Michael and Dan, second out. Michael and Dan, come on in, Mississippi boys. Oh, looky here, Craig Register, David Miller. Look at that, David Miller. Got him. Hey, clean. 9.54. That's good stuff. Total is going to be 42-37. Second, now to the top 11. Here's Michael Williamson, Dan Dalton, Mississippi right here for the 32.70. What do you got to do? 9.18. 9.18. Clink and Rodell. You're going to be second out as we are to the 11th high team back. Thank you again to Bex for giving us away, giving us those sunglasses. All right, we're rolling right here. Michael, Dan, now to the backside, get him healed. And we do. Hey, they step it up. 8.36 right here. That's going to put them at 41.06. They're number one now. We go to the top 10. Here's Weston Klink, Shannon Rodell. Weston Klink on the head side out of Madisonville. Shannon Rodell's a Buffalo boy. 8.43 to be exact, go to the lead. It'll be followed by Sam Bodie Gray, D. Ward. And Weston Klink right here. Look at his part now to the pickup man on the backside. Hey, he's picking up 2 feet, baby. Smooth here with an 8.59. Oh, yeah, 41.21. They're winning 10,000. That pays better than being a pickup man. Sam Bodie Gray, D. Ward right here. 9th callback. 8.59 to go to the lead. Fabrizio, you're going to be second out. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Got the barrier. These guys left a little early. Oh, and D's going to clean it up right here with a clean run. They get the barrier. They're going to be 12.25. Total in the average form going to be 44.71. They're holding on to 5th. Can't stand a bump with 8 left to go. Not looking good. Here's Riley Fabrizio. Debbie Fabrizio. This team is 30.76. How about a 10.29? 10.29 for Riley, Ray, and Debbie. They're going to be followed by Robert Fay and Jesse Johnson, second out. All right, 10.29 would put you in a good position. It wouldn't guarantee you money, but it would just get you up there an opportunity to get the money. Riley Ray lives in Stephenville, Texas. Her mom, Debbie, from Pueblo, Colorado. All right, 30.76. 10.29's the time to beat. Riley, Ray, Fabrizio, and Debbie. All right. Go time. We're rolling. Riley Ray out, got it on the horns, down to the backside. Well, it's around the neck, but that's all right. Debbie has no trouble here. Gonna get him, but a +5 looks like 1678. 1678, totals 47.54. All right, to the top 7. To the top 7. Right now, 4106 leads it. Now, 4471 is 5th. Robert Fay and Jesse Johnson are 2986. 1119 to go to the lead. Again, we pay 5 monies here. We're to the 7th high back. Kevin Pierce, David Miller, you're going to be second out. All right, here's Robert Fay and Jesse Johnson. All right, Robert, got him now. Backside, Jesse. Look at that dude. Got him. Oh, one leg, 1375. That's going to be longer than they wanted to be. They're 43 and 61, and that is going to knock out 5th. They are 5th now. They're winning $2,800. We go to the top 6. Here comes Kevin Pierce, David Miller, Oklahoma and Texas with 29 and 78. 1127. Just like that, you go to the lead. Wouldn't guarantee you money, but you'd be in an awfully good position to get some. Michael Riggins and Cody Bush, you're going to be second out. Oh, we're rolling. Kevin Pierce right here on the head side. Look at that. Got him. Now to the backside. Oh, man. Look at that. Bagged him. They're going to be 941 total in the average. They're going to be 39.19. Puts them first now. We go to the top 5. We go to the top 5. Michael Riggins and Cody Bush, 29.55. Got to be a 963. 963 would guarantee you $2,800. Avery Fogel and Colton Thomas, you're going to be second out. Thank you to our friends from X Factor. We'll look at this. Michael Riggins right here. Now watch Cody Bush. Look at that. He said, oh, man. That's not going to line your pockets, buddy. No time. Oh, no. We go to the top 4. Avery, Fogel, and Colton Thomas. Kevin and David are guaranteed money right here. This team, Avery and Colton, if they rope their steer in 1179, they would guarantee themselves money, but a 992 would give them the lead and guarantee them an even bigger check of $5,500. Paisley and Conley, you're going to be second out. We're to the top 4 right here. Avery Fogel. Yep, look at that. Backside Colton. Hey, they're going to be clean right here with a 987. 987, 39.13. That now number 1, and we go to the top 3. Paisley, Fogel, and Conley Donnell. It's a battle of the sisters. They're 26-24. A 1288 would take them number 1. 1288 would give them no less than $7,500. Paisley with her part. Now Conley, look at this. Look at that CD. Yeah, man. Hey, 905. That's good stuff. That's going to put them in there, 35.29. You bet. You're guaranteed $7,500. All right. Old Dad's happy about that. Girls are going in 1 and 2 right now. We got 2 to rope. Kevin Pierce and Guy Norris. Now this team's 26 and 16. A 912. 912 would give you $10,000 guaranteed. Oh, Dexter Goodman and Cody Burgess, you're going to be second out. All right. Here we go. Kevin Pierce is the man on the head side. He just roped a few teams back. He's in the number 3 spot. He was in the lead. He wants that back. And a 912 would give that to him. Dexter Goodman and Cody Burgess are going to be second out. All right, Guy Norris, Sulphur Springs, Texas, ready to wheel him down for him. All right, 912 or better to go to the lead. Kevin Pierce on the front side. Look at that. Kevin Pierce racked him down to the backside. Oh, did not work. They're going to be no time now. Dexter Goodman. Dexter Goodman comes in with his partner, Cody Burgess. Gentlemen, a 1004 gives you $13,800. A 1387 gives you $10,000. a $13.93 gives you $7,500. You just want some money? Get him caught in a $15.95. That'll get you no less than $2,800. All right, Dexter Goodman, Carthage, Texas. Cody Burgess, Louisiana, Shreveport, to be exact. 10:03 for the win of the roping right here. Dexter Goodman, Carthage, Texas. We're in hot pursuit. Look at here. Dex. Oh, yeah, he did rack him. Now to the backside. Uh-oh. Oh, woo, +5. They're going to be $14.75. They are going to be in the average now. A total of 40 flat gives them fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, the win of the rope, and Paisley Fogel, Conley Donnell. $13,800 is going to be theirs. Second goes to Avery Fogel and Colton Thomas, $10,000. Third goes to Kevin Pierce and David Miller, $7,500. Fourth to Dexter Goodman and Cody Burgess for $5,500. And fifth, Michael Williamson and Dan Dalton, $2,800. Fast time, that's going to be Arnold Feltz and Guy Allen. Also, Ryan Morrow and Troll Tettenhorst